Are you looking for a simple and affordable way to automate your smart home? Check this out. What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. My name's Adam. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the Samsung SmartThings motion sensor. Now, I bought this motion sensor to put up in my hallway of my house. This is the second Samsung SmartThings motion sensor I bought. The first one I've already got set up and running in my kitchen. So I bought this one to light the hallway outside of my room and my son's room, as well as the living room light, so that if he or I gets up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom or whatever, it turns the lights on automatically for us, and it turns them on at very low level, like 5 or 10%, something so that we could see, but so that we're not squinting and getting blinded, by a sudden wave of light. The first motion sensor I've got set up is in my kitchen, and that's set up so that when I get up and I go into the kitchen in the evening or in the middle of the night, it'll automatically turn my lights on for me, and then when I'm done in the kitchen after, I think, a minute of no motion, it automatically turns my lights off. Pretty big benefit to that is, it automatically sets brightness depending on the time of day or evening or night, and it's an energy savings. It automatically turns the lights off so that my son, I don't have to remind him to do it, or I don't have to remind myself to do it. Chasing kids around and, why are all the lights on in the house, and things like that. So what I'm going to do today in this video is unbox this one, show you what all comes within the box, and set it up to show you some of the routines that I've already got set up on my kitchen motion sensor, and just kind of give you guys an idea of just how easy and reliable this thing is. It's literally, you set it and forget it. So stick around, we'll see what's in the box, we'll see how it's set up, and I'll just show you some of my routines, maybe give you guys a few ideas. If you are interested in picking one of these up, you like the video, you like how it sounds, or you want to start automating your smart home, link for this is down below. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you like the content, want to see more of it, I am a tech junkie and I'm constantly getting tech and reviewing and posting videos. Hit the subscribe button for me. Something else you want to see, or comment, criticism, hopefully constructive criticism, leave a comment down below. All right, let's open it up, see what we got. All right, looking over the box, got the front of the box, SmartThings motion sensor, know when there's movement in your home, picture of the motion sensor. Side of the box, some barcodes. Back of the box, receive alerts if there's unexpected movement, set connected devices to turn on and off as people come and go, and much more. Also monitors temperature with some illustrations of what you can set it up to do. Side of the box, monitors motion and temperature, magnetic mounting with adjustable tilt. Let's open the box up and see what comes inside. Alright, a little welcome to your motion sensor pamphlet, setup guide, and placement and troubleshooting guide. Next pamphlet, safety instructions, FCC statements and whatnot. Motion sensor itself. Now this thing looks like, just off the top of my head, I'd say 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. Thing is tiny. You can see it here in the palm of my hand. Here's my phone, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and there's a motion sensor compared to my phone. It comes with the battery already in it. Remove when connecting. And what else we get in the box? The mounting plate. Stick that on the wall or the side of a shelf or wherever you want to put it, as well as the back of the motion sensor, the magnetic piece on the inside of it. Simple enough. Alright, let's go ahead and set it up, see how easy it is to hook up to my Alexa, and go from there. Alright, so following the setup guide, make sure the motion sensor is within 15 feet of your SmartThings hub or SmartThings Wi-Fi, or compatible device with SmartThings Hub functionality during setup. Use the SmartThings mobile app to select the Add Device card and then select the motion sensor category. Remove the tab on the motion sensor marked Remove when connecting and follow the on-screen instructions in the SmartThings app to complete the setup. So we'll get the phone out, open up my Alexa app. Go to Devices. And we want to add a device. Click the little plus sign there. Add device. See if we can find motion sensor on here. I didn't see it. I want to look one more time. Alright, I still don't see it. We'll click Other. And Discover Devices. And we will pull this out of the back. Got the blinking light. No new devices found. Try discovering again. Okay, so the second time I found it, one motion sensor found and connected. Set up the device. We will skip this. I'm not going to put it in a group. Second motion sensor is set up and ready to use. Done. Alright, one motion sensor discovered. Let's view that because I want to rename that. Motion detected. I'll pick it up quick. So the first, okay, edit name. Now I'm going to put this in the hallway. Hallway motion sensor. Motion sensor. And done. So I'm going to create routines, but I will show you some of the routines that I've already got set up on my kitchen motion sensor, which I believe might need to be renamed. Oh, no, I've already got it called Kitchen Motion Sensor. Let me see if I can show you some of the routines on that one. More routines. So some of the routines that I've already got with my motion sensor that is set up in my kitchen. Weekday mornings after shower. Now that is after I'm awake and I've had some coffee in me and I've had a shower and I'm feeling a little bit of energy at this point. And this turns on at 6:15 to 7:30. And what this is, when it sees me, it turns on the living room lights to 50% and my kitchen lights to 50%. Another routine, nighttime energy saver. Now this is where it doesn't detect motion from midnight to 8 a.m. After 1 minute of not detecting motion, it shuts all the lights in the house off. Saves me a little bit of money and having to try and remember to turn the lights off or to see if my son turned all the lights off when he gets up in the middle of the night. Afternoon lights, similar to the weekday mornings after shower, except in the afternoon I've got these two lights set to turn on at 100% when they see me going into the kitchen or a guest or one of my kids going into the kitchen to get something to eat or drink. And then the energy saver, I believe I've got that set up all around the clock so that it turns off all the lights. Maybe that's just nighttime. Yeah, okay, that's nighttime energy saver. But I think I've got one set up energy saver so that it turns off my kitchen after a minute of no motion in the kitchen. So the rest of the house stays on because this is around the clock. It's any time of day. If there's no motion in the kitchen after a minute, it'll turn the lights off in the kitchen because there's nobody in there, whereas the rest of the house, there could be people in the living room watching TV or whatever, those lights will stay on. But you can see how many different routines I've got set up just through my kitchen motion sensor. my guards, my afternoon guard, my morning guard. Now the reason I've got two of them, let me show you what they do first. If they sense any motion at all, it sends a message to my phone just alerting me that there's motion in the house. Now I've got two of them because I got it triggered after I leave for work and then before I come home for lunch, and I had to make a second routine doing the same thing after for when I normally go back to work for my lunch break. Unfortunately, I cannot loop this with a routine such as where I tell my Echo device that I'm going back to work. She'll shut my TV off, she shuts all my lights off, but as of right now, with just using my Echo device, it cannot loop this into the same routine so that it automatically arms when I go back to work. If I had the SmartThings hub with the SmartThings app, I might be able to do it. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. But like I said in the beginning of the video, a simple and affordable smart home automation solution. So buying as little as necessary and using what you've already got. The smart light bulbs or smart light switches you've already got, and then the smart home assistant that you've already got, whether it's Amazon or Google or Apple, whatever it is. But those are some of the routines that I've got. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 routines just with the kitchen motion sensor. The hallway motion sensor will be set up much in the same way, so double the routines. But like I said, you set it and forget it, and it takes care of everything for you. So the Samsung SmartThings motion sensor, what do you guys think about it? Super easy to set up. It missed it on the first part. I think that might have been my fault because I didn't pull the battery tab out before I attempted to connect it to my Echo device. Second time, it worked like a charm, no problem. Able to set it up and some of the routines you can make. I mean, I give you guys some ideas there. It turns the lights on for you automatically. It turns the lights off for you automatically. It acts like a security device. It alerts you if there's motion at the house when there shouldn't be any motion at the house. It's, pretty affordable, $20, $25. Super simple to set up, super simple to create routines, and you can make as many routines as you want. You don't need any additional hardware or software to make this thing work with your smart home, provided you've already got, a Zigbee hub. And I don't know about Google or Apple. I only use Amazon, but I mean, you guys saw it works fine with the Amazon with, like I said, no additional hardware or software. As long as you've already got some smart lights or some smart switches, it might work with things like, the Philips Hue hub, but everything I've got in my smart home works directly with Alexa with no additional hubs that I need to purchase or Well, I do have to get some apps for some of the things, but I don't have to buy any additional hubs. Cancel. Oh well. I try to avoid saying her name because of that. But yeah, what did you guys think? Super simple, super easy, super affordable, and boom, automation in your smart home. Like I said, if you're looking for a way to do it, this is a way that I would definitely recommend. This is the second one I've bought. I do also have the WyzeCam set up, and I bought that for the added benefit of the camera, but unfortunately the motion sensor that's on the WyzeCam does not work directly with my Echo device. So even though it's got a motion sensor, if I walk into my living room where the camera's set up, it won't automatically turn on my living room lights for me. So that's something to think about. Not a make it or break it type thing, because it's still got the security camera and it was still fairly inexpensive, and it still does work with my Echo device to an extent. I'll post the video. Well, I've got a video posted on the WyzeCam. I will link that this corner or this corner, and anyway, it'll pop up in a link, and I'll put it down in the description if you guys want to check that out as well. If you guys want to pick this up, like I said in the beginning, link will be down below. Take you straight to Amazon. You can get one for yourself. If you're interested in any of the gear that I used to make this video, the Z6 I'm recording on, the monitor that I'm watching as I do it, my studio lights, my microphone, the accent light behind me, links for everything will be down below. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. If you like the content, you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you got a suggestion, question, or you just want to say hello, leave a comment down below. Thanks, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope to see you again next time.